afternoon and welcome to our gentle chair yoga. Take a moment and just clear your area, gather your chair, come to the edge of your chair, and you're welcome to take your shoes off or your socks off. Just allow yourself to be in a position that is at the edge of the chair, that you feel comfortable, you feel safe and secure there, and that your feet are planted down on the ground, the toes and the heels. About hip distance between your knees and your feet, allowing your palms to rest anywhere that's comfortable on your lap. Just take a moment to lengthen up through your spine as you root down through your feet and root down through the seat, lengthening up through the crown of your head. Find a posture that feels tall and alert, yet relaxed. Find ease in sitting tall through the spine, maybe closing the eyes, and just begin to gather your energy inward. Perhaps just noticing what it feels like to focus your attention inward, noticing busyness of the mind or even the breath. No need to change anything, just become aware of how your day has sort of settled into your physicality, into your muscles and into your bones. And can you start to observe a soft breath in your chest? Again, not trying to adjust it or change it, just become aware of the spaciousness and the softness to your in-breath in the chest. Notice where it moves around your shoulders and your upper back. And then can you bring the awareness a little deeper into the abdominal region, the rib cage, the belly, and just witness a little bit of movement of your in-breath softly into the lower belly. Follow your exhale all the way to empty. Find just a moment of pause, and then allow yourself that soft, full, spacious in-breath. Exhaling softly all the way to empty. Slight pause. Inhaling to fullness. Just take a few minutes gathering your attention onto your breath. Breathing in and out of the nostrils. Noticing if the mind wanders into thinking, just bring it back, anchoring it into that soft, spacious in-breath. A long, slow out-breath to empty. Gentle pause. Full in-breath. Opening the eyes. Just coming down to the feet, putting a little bit of pressure down into the floor, down into the feet, bringing the hands to the pelvis. We're going to start to rock the pelvis. So just moving through the hips. It's going to feel like you're tucking your tailbone under and then sending the tailbone behind you. So really keeping this into the low back, rooting down through the feet and the heels as you do this. Feeling that sense of rootedness and grounding down into your space. Your hands could also move towards your thighs or knees. Just gentle rocking in the pelvis. Maybe pairing this movement with breath. Inhale as you lift through the front of the body, and then an exhale as you tuck the tailbone. Inhale as you send that pubic bone down and the tailbone behind you, and exhale as you curl that tail under. A few more like this. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Feel fairly relaxed through this movement. Nice, and coming up tall to that neutral spine. Just notice any sensation or warmth in the body from that. And then we'll take your right hand to your left knee, grabbing for the back of your chair, the side of your chair, anchoring down through feet and seat and moving towards a twist. Relaxing the shoulders, maybe gazing over that left shoulder. A few soft breaths here, in and out of the nostrils. Nice, unwind that back to center. Taking left hand to right knee, right hand to the back of your chair, the side of your chair, anchoring down as you rise up and turn to twist over that right shoulder. Relaxing the shoulders, softening the muscles of the face. And then breathing here to unwind back to center. And extend your left leg. So it may come up off of the floor or the heel may touch down. Just holding it there out in front of you, toes up towards the sky. And then if you have that leg lifted, drop it down towards the floor. Press down through the right foot and hinge from your pelvis forward. Big breath coming up. Again, lift that heel off the floor if it's available, turning through the ankle. So it's rotating the foot around. And then opposite direction. Nice, take that knee in towards you here. So you can grab around the knee or even the back of the leg. Just whatever feels available as you root down and sit up tall and draw that knee in towards you. Relax your shoulders. Find that soft breath. And then release from that. We'll take that ankle and rest it over the opposite knee. Again, you can always extend your right knee away from you if this is a little tight in the hips. Again, anchoring down through feet and seat, tall spine here, if it's available, hinging forward. Find that soft breath. And then releasing from that. Just windshield wiper the knees from side to side for a moment. kind of moving from the hips a little bit. Nice, extending the right foot this time and lifting it off the floor if that feels available. Toes to sky, tall spine as you anchor down. Feel the floor beneath your one foot. Feel the seat on your chair. Drop that heel down and then hinge from your hips as you come forward. Taking a few slow breaths here. Shoulders relaxed. Nice, up tall. Lifting heel if it's available, rotating through that ankle and foot. Pointing the toe and drawing a nice big circle with the whole foot, both directions. And then as you sit up tall and anchor down, we'll draw that knee in towards you. So maybe from the knee, maybe even just the back of the leg, just rooting down and sitting up tall, just working with where your hip's at today. And then taking that ankle, crossing it over your knee, you can extend that leg if that's tight in there, rooting down, and then maybe hinging forward or just sitting up nice and tall, just into a nice comfortable stretch for you. And then releasing from that, coming up tall. We'll move to a forward fold now. So a little bit more space between your legs and your feet and your knees. Up nice and tall. We'll inhale and rise the arms up. Touch the fingertips above you. And then exhale, press the palms down behind you as you hinge over the hips. Hands can always come to the thighs. Bring your chest down between your knees and let your head and your arms hang down at your side. So allowing everything to relax here. Stay rooted into the feet. And then as you press into your feet, hands come to thighs and roll yourself back up tall. We'll do that a few times here, nice and slow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, press palms back behind you, hinging over the hips. Come into that forward fold. Hands can rest on your thighs as you relax your head and shoulders. You can inhale as you bring your hands to your thighs, or you can inhale and rise the arms out beside you, making this into a little bit of a flow. So whoever feels comfortable, as you hinge forward, just bringing the head down below the heart. Take a few breaths, relaxing down in your forward fold. And then your inhale rise as you back up, as you press down into those feet. And we'll do this one more time. Relaxing at the bottom. Maybe shake the head, yes and no. Pressing into the feet. Inhale, rise all the way back up. And then exhale as the hands come down. Now just rolling through your right shoulder here. Just rolling it up towards your ear and back and down. Just allow your hands to rest at your side. These big rolls backwards. And then allow that to rest. Just bring the hands to the lap. Just notice the sensations or the differences between your right and left side. And then hanging the hands at your side again and moving through your left shoulder. Nice and slow, moving with your breath. And then relax that down. Grabbing for the back of your chair, fairly low down towards the seat of the chair. Grabbing onto that, press into the feet and into the seat, and let's lift the chest up and forward. Maybe the gaze lifts. You can always tuck the chin as well. Just want to keep the neck comfortable, shoulders relaxed. Just a gentle opening to the front side of the body. Breathing here. And then slowly release from that. And again, we're going to step the legs even wider this time. So just long as you feel comfortable on your chair and that your whole feet are still planted from heel to toe. And then bring your hands to your knees, and we're going to just dip shoulder to knee, opposite side. So just moving through a little bit of a twist, pressing through the feet, rotating your shoulder towards the opposite knee. Nice and slow. Inhale, come up. Exhale, dipping down. One more time each side. Nice. And then as you come up, bringing either your right elbow down onto your thigh, or you can stay high on the hand. So if your elbow reaches that thigh, turning towards your left and lifting your left arm up towards the sky and reaching up. And if this is uncomfortable for your shoulder, bring the hand lower or bend through the elbow, or just bring the hand down at your side. Just finding a nice side angle press here. Press through the feet. Nice, coming up. And we'll go to the other side. Maybe left elbow reaches to the thigh or the hand stays there. Turning towards your right as you lift the right arm up into whatever comfortable position is available for your shoulder. Spreading through the fingers, maybe stretching the hand, breathing here. Nice, and then release from that. Bringing the feet and knees back together, just swaying a little bit from side to side. The legs. And then sitting up nice and tall, drop the hands down at your side. Inhale, rise them up. Exhale, bringing your palms down towards your heart center, clasping your hands, press the palms forward. Just a nice stretch for the fingers and the wrists. Just being gentle with that. Inhale as you rise them up. Soften those elbows, just clasping the fingers together or grabbing for opposite wrists. Just taking a moment here with the arms up. Breathing. And then relax the hands down at your side. Relaxing the palms into your lap. Spend just another moment here, just gazing inward, closing the eyes, just feeling the sensations from the movements we did today. How does it feel to land into presence, just into this moment, right here, right now? Finding a soft smile across the mouth and maybe an inward smile behind the eyes. One more full, spacious breath in. And exhale to empty. Thank you everyone for joining in. I look forward to seeing you next week at this same time, 4 o'clock on Thursday. Have a great weekend.